Previously, Lutfur Rahman was found guilty of corruption. He has indicated that he is intending to stand again. Richard Mowry described him as pathologically incapable of giving a straight answer. He was not truthful. He describes people who work for him as chosen from his cronies. He described another person as a hatchet man. He was ultimately, this is Lutfur Rahman, found guilty of 10 different corruption offences. And the final, penultimate paragraph of Mr Mowry's comments in the judgment, and I quote, "Mr Rahman has made a successful career by ignoring or flouting the law and has relied on silencing his critics by accusations. That is a man who is now entitled to stand for election next May and has indicated that he intends to do so." I have received from Mark Baines an extract from a Sylheti channel where Lutfur Rahman is present, and on 4 occasions during a brief extract of that meeting, different people refer not to campaigning for votes. They use the word collect, 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 collect. I've had it checked, and I have had confirmed that that is the correct translation of the word used. Now, who are these people? They are the Tower Hamlets Carers Association. In other words, they're looking after the elderly in old people's homes. And yet Lutfur Rahman's henchmen are saying they are going to collect votes. So what, following the theme of Lord Tyler's debate, what should we do to achieve electoral integrity? We could comment on other aspects of the elections bill, but I would like to see 4 things, if at all possible. And I have circulated to a number of peers and to the Minister the extracts of the video which I quoted from. Firstly, I would like to see if the government, on an all-party basis, because that's how Lord Tyler and I have tried to work on occasions, although there are other disagreements, is to have the postal and proxy votes aspect of the elections bill, along with undue influence, brought forward and completed so that they can be used for the local elections in May next year. Secondly, I would ask that the Electoral Commission prepare itself now, starts looking at the records, financial paperwork and the rest in relation to Aspire, which is the party under which Lutfur Rahman and his cronies will campaign, to ensure that they have met, in a way they did not previously, all the required regulations. I'd ask the police to nominate and identify an individual, and I'd ask all the political parties that are not part of Aspire to work together to defeat a man who has been found to be so corrupt on a previous occasion.
Well, Lords, we can all agree with that, but by Jove, the noble Lord Tyler is ending with a bang rather than a whimper in that rather splendid and spirited speech that he made. Rather like the way he entered Parliament. I was there in 1974, because I'd been elected in 70,